morning students. In last class we were solving exercise 3.2. okay, from first to 8th question we saw. Okay, only few problems I solved. We will continue the 9th problem here. Okay, see here, the ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. They are given the ages of Rahul and Harun in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. After 4 years, the sum of their ages will going to become 56 years. Okay. What are their present ages? In this question, we have to find out the present age of Rahul and Harun. See, we will solve this. Solution. Let the present age of Rahul and Harun be, okay, they are given in ratio 5:7. Let the present age of Rahul and Harun be 5x and 7x respectively. Okay. Say 4 years later, what their age will be? See, 4 years later, what is the age of Rahul? Suppose now your present age is 15 years, you think. After 4 years, what will be your age? 15 plus 4 is 19 years. Okay. The same thing, the age of Rahul. What we took the present age of Rahul? 5. After 4 years, their age will be 5x plus 4 years. Yes or no? Same thing we will do in the case of Harun also. And the age of Harun. What is the age of Harun here? Present age 7x. After 4 years, it will be 7x plus 4 years. Okay. See, according to the question, what they given? 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. Yes or no? Their sum will going to be 56 years. See here, according to question, what they are given? The sum of their ages will be 56 years. That is 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56 years. Now we will remove this bracket. 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56. Now see, like terms can be added, right? Like terms can be added. What is 5 plus 7? 5 plus 7 is 12. That will become 12x plus 4 plus 4 is 8 is equal to 56. Okay. So this implies 12x is equal to, we will transpose this 8 to the RHS, that will be 56 minus 8. Okay. So what is 56 minus 8? From 6 minus 8 won't go, we will make it as 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. Here it will become 4, that is 48. Okay. So this implies 12x is equal to 48. Now I want the value of x. You know how to solve here x. How to find out the value of x? If I want the value of x, what I will do? To reduce this 12, dividing both sides by 12. What it will become? This implies 12x by 12 is equal to 48 by 12. What is the reason? Dividing both sides by 12. Okay, we want the value of x here. Say 12 is going to get cancelled. X is equal to 12. How much are 48? It is 4. It is nothing but x we got 4. Say therefore, what is the present age of Rahul? Therefore, present age of Rahul. So present age of Rahul is equal to 7x. What x value we got? X is nothing but 4. 5 4s are 20. It is 20 years. Okay. Now what is the present age of Harun? Present age of Harun is nothing but 7x. That is 7 multiplied by 4. 7 4s are 28 years. Okay. You can do the addition also. And you can do the verification and you can see whether whatever they are told the result will comes or no. So what we have done, they have given the ages in ratio. Okay, we have assumed it, let the age of Rahul and Harun be 5x and 7x respectively, and whatever they have given condition, according to that we solved. We got the present age of Rahul is 20 years and the present age of Harun is nothing but 28 years. Now see how you can do verification also. See how we can do this verification. See here. The ratio of Rahul we got is, means the present age of Rahul we got it 20 years. Yeah. And what is the present age of Harun we got 28. Okay, see here. 2 10s are 2 14s are 2 5s are 2 7s are. We got 5:7 only, no? They are given in the question. The present age of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. Is it correct? Yes. Now we will go for the next question. So we will solve here 11th one. Say Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of the ages of the ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each one of them? Now see here, 9th we have solved just now. 10th, it's a similar whatever we have done in the last class. Okay, whatever I solved the work problem, it is based on that only. You have to try that. This is the 11th problem. The 11th problem tells us that Baichung's father, okay, Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather. Okay, and Baichung's father is 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of they are given the condition, the sum of all the ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each one of them? Here we have to find out here the age of Baichung, the age of Baichung's father, and the age of Baichung's grandfather. Okay. See here, solution. We don't know what Baichung's father age is. We will assume that let the age of Baichung's father is equal to x years. Okay, let the age of Baichung's father is equal to x years. Then the age of Baichung's grandfather. You tell me what may be the age of Baichung's grandfather. See the question. What they given? Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather. Here Baichung's father is there, no? He is younger than Baichung's grandfather. But how many years? 26 years. Okay. Means what will be the age? The age of the grandfather will going to be x plus 26 years. Yes or no? Definitely the grandfather age will be more than the Baichung's father. Okay. Now see again what they given? Baichung's father is 29 years older than Baichung. Means what is the age of Baichung? And the age of Baichung. The age of Baichung will be how much, students? It will be x minus 29 years. Yes or no? Okay. Baichung is, what they given? Baichung's father is 29 years older than Baichung. According to this condition, we have written this statement. So again what they given? The sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. According to questions here. According to question. So according to question, what we can write? The sum of the ages is nothing but is equal to 135 years. That is x plus 26 plus x minus 29 is equal to 135 years. Now we will solve this. Okay. Here I will remove the bracket, that is x plus 26 plus x plus minus is minus 29 is equal to 135. So like terms can be added. Yes or no? See, I collect the like terms. 1, 2, 3. 1x plus 1x plus 1x is nothing but 3x plus 26 minus 29. What is plus 26 and minus 29? It is minus 3. Okay, is equal to 135. I want the value of x here. How to solve this? We have reduced this in a linear equation in one variable. Yes or no? This is linear equation in one variable. How to solve this? Now what we will do? We will transpose this 3 to the RHS. What it will become? 3x is equal to 135 plus 3. 3x is equal to, what is 135 plus 3? It is nothing but 138. So what we have done here? Transposing transposing 3 to the RHS. Okay, now we will solve the value of x. We will find out the solution of x. See, to find out the value of x, we want to eliminate this x. We want to reduce this. What we want to? We want to reduce this 3 here. To reduce this 3, what we will do? Tell me what I should have to do to reduce this 3 here. So dividing both sides by 3. Yes or no? What it will become? 3x divided by 3 is equal to 138 divided by 3. What I done here? Dividing both sides by 3. Okay, here 3 will get cancelled. X is equal to, what is here? 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12. Okay, 1 will remain. 3 6s are 18. That is nothing but x we got 46. So therefore what we can tell here? Age of Baichung's father. What is the age of Baichung's father? See, we assumed it as x years. The age of Baichung's father will going to be a 46 years. Okay. What is the age of Baichung's grandfather? Age of Baichung's grandfather is equal to x plus 26. What is the x value we got? It is 46. 46 plus 26. It will be 6 plus 6 is 12. 4, 5, 6, 7. 72 years. Okay. Age of Baichung. Age of Baichung is nothing but x minus 29. What is x we took here? X is we took here. It is 46. 46 minus 29. Say what is 46 minus 29? 16 minus 9 is 7. Okay. Here 3 minus 2 will be 1. That will be 17 years. So what we can tell? Therefore, the age of Baichung's father is 46 years, Baichung's grandfather is 72 years, and the age of Baichung is 70 years. Now see the 13th question. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get a minus 7 by 12. What is the number? See, they are told one rational number is that. How that rational number is there means, when you multiply it by 5 by 2, when you multiply the rational number by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get the answer minus 7 by 12. What is the number they have told us? We have to find out here rational number. Okay, we will assume let the rational number may be. You know what is the rational number? Yes or no? In second chapter we have learned about rational numbers only. So let the number be x by 1. Okay, that the rational number may be x by 1. Say according to question, a rational number is such that we have assumed this number. A number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2, when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3, okay, and add and add 2 by 3 to this product, you are getting the answer minus 7 by 12. We have to find out what this number is. Okay. Now here we will solve this. X by y multiplied by 5 by 2. Now here students, we want this x by y, we want to know the number. Okay, we want to know this number. So what we will do is transposing 2 by 3 to the RHS. Okay, we will transpose minus 7 by 12. We will transpose the 2 by 3 to the RHS. If we transpose, the sign will going to be changed. Here plus 2 by 3 is there. If it will come here, it will become minus 2 by 3. See what we have done here. Transposing 2 by 3 to the RHS. Okay. Say x by y multiplied by 5 by 2 is equal to, we will solve this. Okay. Now see here the denominators are not same. If the denominators are not same, we can't simplify directly, right? We will take the LCM of 12 and 3. What is the LCM of 12 and 3? The LCM of 12 and 3 is 12. Yes? See here, you know how to find out, right? 3 ones are 3, 3 4s are 12. Here it will be 4 ones are. The LCM of 3 and 12 is, what is that? 3 4s are. What is 3 4s are? 3 4s are is 12. The same thing I written here. The LCM is 12. Okay. So 12 how much are 12? 12 ones are 12. 3 how much are 12? 3 4s are. Say minus 7 ones are 7. Minus 2 4s are 8. Okay. So this implies x by y multiplied by 5 by 2 is equal to, what is minus 7 minus 8? The minus it will going to become plus. 7 plus 8 is 15. Yes, which is the bigger number here? 8. 8 has minus sign. We are going to keep the bigger number sign only na? Okay. It will be minus 15 by 12. Okay. So next see here, what we want to know? We want the value of x by, we want the value of x by y. So what we will do, to reduce this, we don't want this 5 by 2. To reduce this 5 by 2, we have to do some simplification. What is that? See here, x by y multiplied by 5 by 2. See here, dividing both sides by 2 by 5. So what I will do, I don't want this 5 by 2 here. I want to eliminate this 5 by 2. To eliminate 5 by 2, I will divide both sides by 2 by 5. I will divide both sides by 2 by 5. If you divide both sides by 2 by 5, what it will be? X by y multiplied by 5 by 2. Okay, here division is there. Division is, okay, I will do it reciprocal. If you do reciprocal means it will become a multiplication, right? See here, if I do reciprocal, what it will become? 5 by 2. But I want to eliminate this 5 by 2, right? What we will do? We will divide it by 5 by 2. We will divide it by 5 by 2. Now say what it will become? X by y multiplied by 5 by 2. Okay, multiplied by 2 by 5 is equal to minus 15 by 12 multiplied by 2 by 5. Now see here, 2 will get cancelled. Now 5 will get cancelled. So what is remaining here? X by y is equal to, now see here, 2 1s are 2 6s are 12, 5 1s are 5, 3s are, again 3 1s are 3, 2s are. It is nothing but minus 1 by 2. Okay, what we have done here in this term? So dividing both sides by 5 by 2. Okay, therefore the rational number is, what is the number they have told? Therefore the number is minus 1 by 2. So therefore the number is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so just what we have done, I will explain here. We have took the number as x by y. What they are given the condition? A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add this product by 2 by 3, you are going to get minus 7 by 12. Okay, I written the condition whatever they have given here. Afterwards, okay, I want to know this number, that's why I transpose this 2 by 3 to the RHS. If you transpose 2 by 3 to the RHS, the sign will going to be changed. Yes. Now see here, to simplify this here, the denominators are not the same. That's why take the LCM of 12 and 3, that is 12. Okay, and simplify here, I am going to get a minus 15 by 12. Afterwards again see here, we want to know the number here. That's why we are eliminating this 5 by 2. So how we are eliminating 5 by 2 means dividing both side by 5 by 2. If you divide both side by 5 by 2, what is the next step? X by y multiplied by 5 by 2. Here I took the reciprocal of this. The reciprocal of 5 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 5. Okay, is equal to minus 15 by 12 multiplied by the reciprocal of 5 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 5. Here 2 to get cancelled, 5 get cancelled. We eliminated 5 by 2 here. So this implies x by y is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore the number is nothing but minus 1 by 2. Now see students, the last question of exercise 3.2, that is 14th one. The organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupees 100. Okay, and a participant who does not win gets a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is rupees 3000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. See here we have to find out the number of winners. Okay, if the total number of participants is 63, here the organizers of an essay competition, okay, what they have decided means those who will win in the competition, they will give a prize of rupees 100, and those who won't win, they are going to give a rupees 25 as a prize. Okay, the total number of participants is 63. What they given is the total number of participants in the essay competition is 63. Say what they have decided means those who will win in this competition, those participants will win in the competition, for them the amount, the prize is rupees 100, and those who won't win, for them the amount is rupees 25. Okay, the total money distributed for these 63 students is nothing but rupees 3000. Okay, what we have to find out here? Find the number of winners. How many out of 63? How many students were? How many students were winner in this competition? We have to find out. Okay, once more I will tell you here. In a essay competition, total 63 members have participated. Okay, for these 63 members, those who will win in the competition, for them the prize is rupees 100. So those who will won't win, no, for them the prize is rupees 25. Okay? The total amount distributed for 63 students is nothing but 3000. Okay, the total, the money we are going to distribute for these 63 students is nothing but 3000. From this data we have to find the numbers of winner. How many students won the essay competition we have to find out. Okay, from these data we will solve the solution for this. Since solution, so we will assume let the number of winners be x. See here, let the number of winners be x. They told to find out how many students won the competition. We don't know, that's why we are assumed it as x. We know total how many students are there? 63 students are there. Total 63 students are there. We are assumed here, let x be the number of students who won the competition. Then from this what we can tell, then the number of participant who did not win. Okay, who did not win the competition is how much students? See, it will be 63 minus x. Yes or no? Total strength is 63. From 63, we know that x students have won the competition. Mean definitely, then the number of participants who did not win the competition is 63 minus x. Okay. Now see here, those who won the competition, from them what is the prize they have given? That is nothing but 100 rupees they have given. Those who did not win the competition, from them the prize is nothing but rupees 25. Write down here the amount total money. Okay, total money given to the winners is what is that? Given to the winners is nothing but, what is that? Number of winners is x. X multiplied by, it is rupees 100. Yes or no? It will nothing but, it will be 100x. Okay, and total money given to the participant who did not win the competition. What is that? What is that, students? See here, then the number of participants who did not win the competition. These are the number of students who did not win the competition. What is that? 63 minus x. Those who not win the competition, for them the prize was given, that is nothing but rupees 25. Yes. Now we will. This is about total money given to the winners and the total money given to the participant who did not win the competition. This is nothing but the total amount. Okay. See, according to the question, what is that? The whole total prize distributed amount is nothing but rupees 3000. We will write here according to question. So what is that? According to question, 100x plus 63 minus x multiplied by 25 is nothing but rupees 3000. Yes or no? The sum of the money distributed, the sum of total money distributed for winners and the total money distributed for those who are not participated, means those who are not win the competition, is nothing but is equal to 3000. We will solve this. What is the solve that? 100x plus, what is 63 into 25? 63 into 25. 5 3s are 15, 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 1 is 31 plus 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. It will be 1575. 1575 minus, what is 25x is that? 25x is nothing but 25x is equal to 3000. Now see here, 100x plus 1575 minus 25x, okay, is equal to 3000. The same thing we are returning. See, I'll add the like terms. What is 100x minus 25x? It will be 75x. Yes, 75x plus 1575 is equal to 3000. Okay. So we want to know the value of x right here. What I will do, I will transpose this to the RHS. It will be 75x is equal to 3000 minus 1575. It will be 75x is equal to, what is 3000 minus 1575? 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay, it will become here 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. Here it will become 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. Here it will become 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. It is nothing but 1425. Now see here, we want to know the value of x here. Okay. To know the value of x, we want to eliminate this 75. Yes or no? To eliminate this 75, what we will do? Dividing both sides by 75. What it will become? 75x by 75 is equal to 1425 divided by 75. So 75 will get cancelled. So what we have done here? Dividing both sides by 75. So what it will become? See here. 5 ones are 5. Okay, here 2 will remain. 5 5s are 25. Okay, here 5 2s are 10. 4 will remain here. 5 8s are 40. 2 will remain. 5 5s are. Okay, cancel here 285 divided by 15. 5 3s are 15. 5 5s are 25. 3 will remain here. 5 7s are 35. Now say 3 1s are. 3 1s are here. 2 will remain. 3 9s are 27. X is nothing but x value we got. It is 19. Therefore, what we can tell? Therefore, number of winners is nothing but 19. What we can write here? Therefore, the number of winner is nothing but 19. What we are assumed here? That the number of winners be x. What we got here? Therefore, the number of winners is, therefore, number of winners is equal to 19. They are told to find out the number of winners. Okay. So this completes your exercise 3.2. In next class, we are going to see the next concept based on this. Thank you.